least 50 champagne engines and a polytank have been destroyed in a joint anti-galamsey raid carried out by the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Squad, NAIMOS, and the Nzema East Blue Water Guard. The operation, which took place in Abelebo and Akango communities of the Nzema East municipality, also led to the seizure of 4 refrigerators, 4 motorbikes, 2 bundles of PVC pipes and excavator parts believed to be used by illegal miners. The task force descended on illegal mining sites along the Ankobra River, one of the most endangered water bodies in the western region due to galamsey activities. No arrests were made as the operators reportedly abandoned their sites and fled on citing the security team. Joining us is Pakwesi Shandov. He's the Media Relations Officer of the Lands and Natural Resources Ministry. He joins us via Zoom. Hello, Shandov.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, so this operation destroyed equipment, but no arrests were recorded. How does the ministry ensure that legal miners do not simply regroup and return after security forces leave?
Well, so first off, good evening to yourself and to the rest of our listeners connecting with us across the globe. Indeed, the activity or the operation that took place was supervised and managed by the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat. The dividends that we have received from this particular exercise is commendable, except that unfortunately the illegal miners fled right on seeing the task force. What we are going to do moving forward to ensure that they do not go at large in such a manner is to basically empower the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat to continue with the work that they are already doing. It's important to note that NAIMOS works directly with the Blue Water Guards. The Blue Water Guards provide ground intelligence based on which NAIMOS then kicks in effectively to act. So to ensure, in response to your question, that we do not record such a near success episode like this again, NAIMOS only would be, as it were, reviewing its measures to ensure that when it gets the intelligence, it's able to crack down on the illegal miners. But that is also not to say that we are not following up on those who have fled. Indeed, there is a wild chase for them, and very soon all of them will be brought to book.
Okay, so what significant difference has the ministry observed in water quality and community livelihoods in areas where similar operations have been carried out in the past?
So the progress is a daily affair. Indeed, the devastation that has deepened over an 8-year period naturally cannot change overnight. I mean, over the 6 months period that the new government has been at the helm. And so if we want to begin an assessment of tracking the progress now, it will not be difficult, but we may not be able to produce anything that may be convincing, especially where the quality of water is concerned. But there are a lot of plans that the ministry has rolled out, some at various levels, regarding the dechemicalization of our water bodies and to ensure that the waters return to their pristine natural blue nature. And so in a matter of time, we'll be communicating the progress in a more specific manner. But work is basically ongoing, if I have to put it that way.
Okay, so how does the ministry track and report on the long-term effectiveness of these clampdowns, and what mechanisms are in place to prevent collusion between security agencies and illegal miners?
The collisions that have been recorded, and you may want to verify, all the collisions that have been recorded have not involved the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat. Indeed, that is the approved body or outfit that has been given the room to coordinate all illegal mining operations across the country. They have never on any occasion really collided with the locals before, and that is a testament of the professionalism that animates their operations. We know that there are other outfits who normally clash with the locals. NAIMOS doesn't record all of those, and we are happy about that. Moving forward, what we are doing, or indeed what we've always been doing to ensure that these arrests are well accounted for, it is basically coordination with the other security agencies. Because when you look at the structure of NAIMOS, it includes, yes, of course, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. The sector minister is the one who heads it. There's representation from the Defense, Interior, national security, and all the other relevant security agencies. When swoops of this nature are embarked upon, they are recorded, and then the appropriate prosecutions are prepared, or they are lined up. And so that's just by way of the measures that we have to contain the progress and to ensure that there's accountability in all of what is happening across the country.
All right, thank you. That's Kwesi Shandov, his Media Relations Officer at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.